fromage fry. I got a vegan pizza. Now, is this going to be any good? This is a apparently new Chicago Town saucy vegan stuffed crust takeaway pepperoni pizza stuffed with garlic and herb sauce. I'm not sure about garlic being on a pizza, but anyway, I don't think I've had a vegan pizza before. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So I'm a bit unsure about this. Now, I have had this a while. It's been knocking about in my freezer for a bit. So please excuse the old box is a bit damaged. Right, let's have a look at this. Now, there is loads of stuff on the back of this. Look at that lot, look. Right, let's have a quick go through it. So Chicago Town. In Chicago Town, we don't just make pizza, we go to town on it. Just like some downtown genius did way back in '43 when they raised the crust higher and made history with the deep dish pizza. It's this kind of thinking outside the pizza box that inspires us to bring you a taste of Chicago. Check out our range, blah, 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 blah. Right, raw dough for you to bake at home. We make it fresh in our bakery. See how we go to town on it. Scan here if you want to have a look. There is the QR code, I think. I can't see. Right, if you like your pizza fully loaded, get a load of this. We've taken our rise and takeaway dough, added green peppers and red onions, loaded it with vegan pepperoni and topped it off with dairy-free mozzarella. And hey, it comes with our awesome squishy garlic and herb sauce stuffed crust. To be fair, it does sound and look pretty good. Now, I have had some vegan cheese before. I think I reviewed it. It weren't great. But I have also reviewed some vegan products that have had vegan cheese in them, and they were tasty. So I'm hoping this is going to be all right. But we'll see. We'll see. Now, there's a lot of ingredients on this. Blimey. How many allergens? What it says here? Garlic sauce, stuffed crust pizza base topped with tomato sauce, grated pizza top and vegan meat substitute, green peppers and red onion. Now, I can't see anything in bold. Don't look like there's anything in bold. And it says at the bottom, for allergens including cereals containing gluten, see ingredients in bold. May also contain milk. Hey? May also contain milk and soya. That ain't what a vegan want to be hearing, really, is it? May also contain milk. Is it vegan or not? How does that make you feel, vegans? You read something that says we all know it almost certainly hasn't got milk in. But how does that make you feel? Does that put anyone off actually buying it because you are a super strict vegan? No, not having it. Might contain milk. Anyway, bold. I can't see anything in bold. I'm sure there's nothing in bold on there. You have a look. I can't see if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Right, calories per 100 grams, 233. That's not bad. There's the nutritionals. For the, again, I can't see if you can see it. Hopefully you can. Right, how do we cook this? Fan oven. Cook from frozen. Fan oven, 200 degrees. Conventional oven, 180 for fan oven. Gas oven, gas mark 6. And it's got to be done for 18 to 22 minutes in electric oven, 20 to 25 in a gas oven. Right, let's have a look at it. Ooh, what is this going to be like? To be fair, you'd never know. You'd never know. Looking at that, you would never know by looking at it, I don't think. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Wow. Yeah, it looks good. Veggie Matt, I'm sure you've mentioned you've had one or two of these. Maybe not this flavour, but that range. What do you think of these, mate, if you have? I'm sure you have had these. What do you think of them? Get in the comments, let me know, mate. Right. Well, there's only one way to find out what I think of them, and that is to fire up the old oven and get some vegan pizza on the plate. Right, okay guys, here it is. Here is the vegan, or the Chicago Town vegan pepperoni pizza with a garlic, what is it? A garlic and herb sauce crust. Now, I've got to do the price on the first bit there. Right, this is a 493 gram pizza. So it's a biggish pizza, although it's not massive diameter wise. The weight is right up there with your standard size supermarket pizzas, even heavier, I think. So how much? £4. It's not bad, is it? £4. Pay that for a normal pizza. So it looks to me like some of this vegan, vegetarian products are starting to fall back in line with normal prices. Because at one time they were more money. They were charging more money, but there's a lot more choice now. And therefore the competition is stronger and the prices have come down a bit. So £4 for a pizza like that is pretty good if you're a vegan. Right, here we go. Let's try it. Now, it seemed quite a thick, doughy pizza. I mean, I cooked it longer than it said, and it just, I don't know, it just don't seem to have cooked up like a normal pizza. But there we are. Have a look at that. What's it got to taste like? Here goes. Got reserved judgment for now. Let me eat this, because a lot of the time my initial impressions slightly adjust, it slightly alters. So I'm going to just hold back a little bit. Right, let's get some of that pepperoni in. Not a lot of flavour on that, on the pepperoni. Little bit. There is a little bit. Not much though. Right. Now I've got to bear in mind, this is a Chicago town pizza. I have had a fair few. I don't eat them so much now, but once upon a time I did. And they are a little bit different from a normal pizza. The crusts and that are a little bit different, I find. And this is similar to that, what you'd get with a regular one. Fair bit of garlic flavour there. You'd expect that. There's no reason why that wouldn't be, you know, garlicky. Cheese. I can't say I'm getting really much taste of cheese. But overall, the experience of eating pizza, if you're like a vegan, you give up eating meat, dairy, but you once loved pizza and you miss pizza, this is pretty good, I'd say. If I was a vegan, I'd be fairly happy with this. It's pretty good for vegans, I'd say. Well, I'll have a couple of more bites and then we'll score it and wrap it up. Bobby's now having a drink. Yeah, it's not bad. Tomato sauce, it's okay. It's not great. I mean, it's just like the other ones. I've gone right off Chicago town stuff, to be honest. So that sauce don't get me jumping through hoops anyway, you know. The cheese, it's more for decoration, I think. You can't really taste it. I'm getting that bit of vegan cheesy type texture. It's quite sticky, that is. The one I reviewed was. And for me, cheese is the most important part of a pizza, I think. That really is. That is the bit what really, for me, the bit I love the most. The cheese. And obviously, they're always going to be swimming against the tide with it being vegan. Try to replicate that. So the cheese is a bit, you know, it doesn't really come into this much. Like I say, it's more for decoration. Not a lot of cheese flavour on that, if any. Peppers, getting a bit of pepper flavour. That's good. Can't say I've noticed the red onion. So there's not too much red onion on there. Overall, that's not a bad effort. I think that's pretty good, considering it's not a real pizza. A standard pizza, if you know what I mean. So I'd be pretty happy with that if I was a vegan. Score. Right, I'm going to do two scores. One if I was a vegan point of view, and one from my point of view. So first off, starting off, I'll go from my point of view. To get an 8, it's got to be tasty, and I'll buy it again. It has got taste. It's got a pizza sort of experience. You know, you've got your base, your textures going on. All right, the flavours might not be bursting like they would be if it's a standard pizza. But the overall experience is not bad. So it has got taste and texture. Would I buy it again? No. I'm not vegan, so I wouldn't buy it again. It's got a score below an 8. I think I'll give that I think I'll give that 7.5, I think that's not bad for vegan. I thought it's better than I was expecting. God, that's hot in here. What is it? 27.5 degrees in here. Whew, it's been a hot week this week. I've been working outside in the sun all week pretty much. Excuse me. Right, score from a vegan's point of view. I would be fairly happy with that. If there isn't any better product out there, vegan wise, this ain't a bad one as a safety net. You know, this, I'm sure the other flavours and that, you know, it's got to be a similar standard, aren't they? So this isn't a bad one for a safety net. So I'm going to score this. I think that's an 8.5 product. That's an 8.5 product from a vegan's point of view, in my eyes, even though I'm not vegan. Right, there we are. Veggie Matt, what do you think of this? Have you tried it, mate? Let me know. And anyone else, what do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you buy it regular? Or what other flavours are there? I might try the other flavours. I think they do little ones like with chicken and that on. You know, obviously vegan chicken. I might give them a go at some point. Right, there we are, guys. That is another pizza review, and actually it says a new product, so I might queue jump this. I might put this one out fairly sharpish. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you join me and old Boo Boo. Has he made an appearance yet? I don't know if he have. Have you been up here, Boo Boo? Come on. Come on, up you come. Oh, he's slow today. Again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Blimey, that's the longest one ever, Boo Boo. Right, here we are. Head of security's waiting, look. Ooh, right, yours are getting low. They are, Bubbles. Good lad. Okay. There's yours, Boo Boo. 3 for you. Good boy. Bonjour, guys.